Mic off.
Hi, afternoon everyone. Welcome back to some more Euro trucking. Bit different for me though, because it's single player today. Hiya Ken. Right, I'll just close that down. Yo, in good Connor. Hiya, Best Games. Alexander. Hiya, Matty. Hiya, Raj. Officer Smiley. Hello, buddy. Lane Crumb. Matthew Hughes. Extreme Striker. Hiya, buddy. How are you today? Ken Bowie, hiya Dax, Jack Dolman, I nearly called you something else there, Jack. Hi, Jack's in the house, hi Ollie Gamer, Owen Roberts, Kevin, wow, everyone's in straight away, Steel Drum, I don't know how Mark is, haven't heard from him, his mum sent him a message, but we haven't heard back, so, hiya Jack, hopefully he'll come in the stream today and let us know how he's doing. Alpha, Luan, is that right, got that right, Jürgen, hiya Mr. MG. You got an ad. Oh wow, that's good. Yeah, good yours there. Yeah, good Jack. Yeah, looking forward to getting some more. But it's my first time being on Pro Mods anyway with yourselves. So, not been on for a while, hey Samuel. Let's start trucking, absolutely. Hey Kane. Just make sure I've not missed anyone. Hiya Ben. Mr. Babylon. Tyre Bally. Right, this is my company, so I've got Kane, you're on Pro Mods as well. Well done, hiya Towan. Hopefully you can get in tonight for some American trucking. Hello Kevin Dickinson, how are you today, buddy? Right, I've got actually 3 employed drivers now. Obviously they haven't got a massive high rating, so I'm not getting a lot of money off them at the moment. But I have noticed that their grades go up, which is, I've just been so interested. And the fact is you don't need a massively upgraded truck. Just a basic truck's all I've bought for each of them. That's good, Kevin. I hope you're still streaming along. Hey, Kevin. Yeah, very good. The Gamers channel. Honestly, I don't know how Mark is. Mark's mum's messaged him trying to find out. What mod is it? It's the no, someone will tell me exactly what it is. It's a Scania T 4 series, just a normal, and then obviously whatever mods you want to put on it, you know. Right, let me get in this job market here. Only thing is to say, if you're new to Pro Mods, don't use external contracts, which I didn't know. Start off using your quick jobs to get some money in, and then when you can buy your first truck, get your first garage, and away you go. Right, I'm actually in man. Ooh, that looks a good. So this is something I noticed as well. You start getting better money. I wouldn't mind taking that gas pipe to Hungary. So how far is that away? No, I'll go to Hungary. I fancy taking
Mic
the gas
off.
pipe. Yeah, okay, that's my mic off. Hiya Jack. There's a meeting point on ATS. Jack, I've put it on. It's Bakersfield, buddy. Hiya Gaming with Andrew, you should change the economy back to pounds instead of... is that what I've got it in? Right, I will do that. Next time I stop. Right, I just got me sleep. What I've learned to do as well is get my sleep in as well before I take a job. So I've learned the hard way by being late for jobs. Hiya John Paul. It's a T series. So I haven't got like a lot of mods on it at the moment. I think I'm up to level 14 I think at the moment, so I've been putting new side pipes on and just different little bits, you know. Just trying to save my money, upgraded the engine and that kind of thing, you know. Just trying to be sensible, you know. Because by the time you buy new trucks, it's quite expensive. So yeah, it's good. I'm really enjoying it though. Love my trucking. Hiya Jack. I just so wished I cut it earlier. That's for sure. But having said that,
Mic off.
Sorry, buddy. If you haven't said that, at least it means I've, you know, if I'd got it earlier, I would have been playing it earlier, so. I haven't, Jack. Why's that microphone coming on? No, I haven't heard from Mark, which is a little bit of a shame. I could have told you how he's doing. So. Hi, Janoi. I didn't realise Mark had so much trouble with his internet yesterday as well, so it was a bit of a shame. Blow horn. So I haven't got the massive, I think I've got a 480 engine in now, so it's not huge. I did manage to pull the train with it yesterday, which was which was interesting. Jack playing ATS tonight, buddy. Oh, this is the thing I was telling you about yesterday, which William, the number 5 cam. But great for hooking up and even better for reversing the trailer. I've forgotten all about it. Thanks, Ahmed. Hi, Carl. Hi, Carl. Yeah, just myself on today. Mark's still not. Well, it would be his normal day off on a Tuesday anyway. So, right here, Neil. Have you heard of the Lancaster bomber? Yes. Oh, you fly that? Honestly, John Paul, that's oh yeah, massively. Yeah, I play a game called War Thunder and I haven't actually got the Lancaster yet. I've nearly got it. Oh, I mean, it's so iconic over here. I actually thought there was only one flying in existence, the one that was in the UK. That's so hard to see when to pull out. Hope he stops and lets me out. Good lad. Nicely. Daniel, it's a Scania T series. Someone will, yeah, thanks buddy. Someone will tell you better what it is. Hiya, Eldon. Oh wow, John. I honestly, I swear I only thought there was one in existence, one flying, which was the UK one that the Battle of Britain flight used. So that's interesting to know. Just been playing Monopoly. Hey, why not though? That's an iconic game. I unfortunately had 3 older brothers that I played with, and I just could never win, never stood a chance, so spoiled it for me a bit. Calvin, it's on the Steam Workshop, so absolutely free. That's a fight, yeah. I always tip the board over. I could be ashamed of it, but it was just through sheer frustration. I just could not win. Didn't matter whether we played Subbuteo, like when I kind of learned when I played with Mark though. I always tried to let him win if you could, you know. I think if you get beat all the time, it's not nice. But so I think that's probably why I'm not so competitive. Yeah, it is, Jack. It's a really good. Mark told me about it, so I think there's a couple of skins for it as well. But I'm not my levels aren't high enough to put the other skins in yet. Ah, Ahmed, thanks for the subscription, buddy. Greatly appreciated. Oh. Oh, Mr. MG, wow. Yeah, that's going to make a massive difference on the company. I think that's company miles, isn't it? James, I run it on Ultra, and the resolution's 5840 by 1080. But that gives you the, and that's with bezel correction on. Jack, I may well have missed it, buddy. It's a Fanatic wheel and hub. Gotta get some fuel somewhere. I don't want to stop up here. That'll be fun. Oh, listen to that engine. Hey, Tone, yeah, good. Yeah, James, definitely no problem on one screen, because one of the lads, Anonymous, who's normally in, he runs a 1050 Ti as well, so I know you're going to be absolutely good to go. And I think he's actually running more than one screen, I believe. Yeah, John, I wish I could tell you how Mark is. I don't know. Hopefully he'll come in the stream and let us know. Ah, that's good, Hunter. Yeah, that, as I say, that's... it's definitely got to be worth it. What's the difference? 20, 30 quid? Don't know. It's got to be worth it. Yeah, definitely get the TI version. It's got the two more gig memory on as well, which is, you just need it. Hiya, Ben Hall. Hiya, AG. Yeah, good, really good. I was looking forward to so enjoying these pro mods, enjoying the single player. Seth, it's a Scania T series. It's a lovely truck. Carl, I use 4 screens. I've got one at the top. Normally watch TV on, or you know, like today, you got my OBS open and read chat on it. Hiya, firefighter. Oh, you run a 1050. Ah, oh, it runs the 4K TV as well. Wow, well, there you go. I didn't know that. That's epic. And how are you today, buddy? Right, I can get my feet up with my cruise on. That's the main bit. Yes, in the UK, buddy. In, well, southwest Scotland, I mean. Harley, how are you? You have it on a 4K TV, so absolutely, James. I couldn't have told you that, but the firefighter says it does. It does. Simple as that. Get some motion lotion soon. How can I set up 2 monitors for EDS? Kevin, I would just YouTube it, buddy. I mean, do you want to play on one and use the second one for just you know, like watching TV or just having web pages open, that kind of thing? That's very easy to do. Hiya, Jake. Seems ages since I've said hello to you, Jake. Right, I'll be back in the stream in a minute. Oh yeah, absolutely, Torrin. Yeah, I'm working on Vimto again today, so that's me. No more coke for me. Hiya, Philip. Yeah, just loving the game at the moment. Hello, Monkey. Looking forward to a bit of ATS tonight as well, so that'll be good. A bit of the... Ah, right, John. I mean, you could add me on Facebook and send me it privately if you want to. I don't know if anyone else has taken the wrong road before, but some of these junctions get confused. Well, I do. Yeah, John Paul, very, very interested in that. If you're on the our Facebook group page, you could certainly put it up on there as well. A lot of people interested in the that plane. You're a lucky man. Right, I've played with 2 screens before. Yeah, I mean, you need NVIDIA Surround enabled if you want to set up like a 3 screen. I believe it does work for 2, but you'd need to have the bezel right in the middle of the screen, if you know what I mean. Make these games cross-platform eventually. I don't know, Ben Hall. The only thing is, I do know it's possible because War Thunder is Xbox now. I think it's out. I think it's either now or very, very imminent. PS4 compatible and PC, so it is possible to do it. That's one game that I know. I've played with people when I was streaming on PS4 and PC, and now the Xbox is either out or is very, very close, which is really, really good. Okay, Cal. Hey, a slap train. I definitely need fuel somewhere. I thought there was going to be a garage down here somewhere. Look up to Lancaster bomber flying together. Oh wow, John. Well, there you go, everyone. That's John Paul. That's unbelievable. So that makes me sitting here doing this seem so not as exciting. That must be unbelievable. Knowing that you've got something like that at your controls. Yeah, that's some story. That something to pass on anyway. Right, I better come off here and go and get some fuel. Monkey, I did the other week. I came on during on multiplayer, see if anyone was about, but there was nobody out trucking, so I went on multiplayer. I think 'cause I'm always trying to get people involved. I love being involved with everybody, so yes, I'm going to pop in there. Yes, going to get some fuel. I tell you what, it takes some filling up and all. I don't know how you truckers in real life. I'd have heart failure. Amount of money. Yeah, I've got a little trick for turning left and right, so you can see better. Might not see much on, won't see much on single screen for what you see, but I can use my left and right screen to see. It's a brilliant way of pulling out. Right, let me see which way I'm going in here. It's going to be tight fit. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll put the side mirrors on for you. Over here in Australia for diesel, it's about nearly £1,000 for diesel. Yeah, I think slap train. I'm pretty sure. Don't beep at me. I can't. Oh, I'm gonna have road rage. I'll be out the cab in a minute. It'll turn into Grand Theft Auto. Right, I'm gonna have to force you to stop, buddy. Oh, he wasn't gonna stop. Right, this is going to be... Ah, I'm not in the lorry one. Right, how do you get over there? Yeah, I'll tell them, buddy, don't you worry about that. I'm just trying to find out how to get into the... That's crazy. I'll run out of fuel trying to get in. Me and my big pipe. That sounds good, doesn't it? Look at my big pipe. Well, I wasn't supposed to come in that way, but it worked. So if it works, if it's silly and it works, it's not silly. I love the shutdown noise of that. Euro truck theft auto fire. Absolutely right, slap train. Yeah. Let's see how much this comes to. Yeah, it's right, Monkey. It's a shame you don't see the same effect, but using that number 6, the 6 camera for pulling out of junctions, cause I was pulling out in front of people, and I wasn't doing it on purpose. I was trying to do it absolutely correctly. Right, now, how am I going to get back out now? Oh, there. Is that what it was? 1,200 quid? Surely I can't get out of there. Surely. I'll give it a go. Ah, right, Hawk, you're driving the same one. Well, I think I'm going to write the fuel station off in a minute. Pull it round. Go on, buddy. I couldn't see how I could ever get out of there properly. I was probably at the wrong pump, that's why. Right, hang on a second, just gonna... Oh, he came around there fast. Wow. At least we're going again. Tell you what, it must be a nightmare in real life when you've got to keep going up and down that box. If someone like... You just get going and someone pulls out in front of you. Oh, nice Iveco. I like spotting them on my journey. Oh, nice pig pen. Ah, Ahmed's in game. Oh, you have 1 trillion. Wow. That's taken some. Well, the money that I've got, I've got the maximum loan outstanding at the bank as well. So, but I've earned it all. Oh, modded account, yeah. Hiya, Darryl. Yeah, you don't see broken down Ivecos. That to put them into the game, especially. Just see if I've missed anything. Ah, well done, Torin. Get some company miles in. That's the way. Iceland was good the other night. The other day when I was in. Back on the old cruise control, I like that. Hiya, special snowflake. Ah, okay, William, if you've got your ears on, buddy, special snowflakes applied for the company. No, you don't. Special snowflake, no, you don't have it all. Just, you can have the basic game for £3.70 odd. And you can drive around and build your company up as you see fit. Get as many miles as you can in. Ah, Lawrence, you've never played this, right? Well, I've not played Omni. I've got the bus sim, which, you know, still got to get into. Use my real name, as I hate it when people... Yeah, I mean, you mean for the company? I put my name in wrong as well. I put my name in wrong for that. Well, it's funny. I've got one of my higher drivers is in my Iveco, but I do like this. I wasn't overly keen when I first started because it looks really plain when you get just the. So once you start adding a couple of bits on, it was really good. I don't know, Darryl. Mark does all that for me. You just reported yesterday a big terrain gap at me. Ah, right. I've come across a few things on Pro Mods, but I've got to say, for the size of the map and what they've done is, it's epic. Nothing short of outstanding. For very, very gobsmacked that I didn't have it before. Hey, a Taylor contract. Yeah, I mean, I am. We just haven't heard. As of coming onto the stream, I have not heard from him. So his mum messaged him this morning, but it could have been up a long time last night or something. I don't know. Right, John. Yeah, John. It's not Mark today. It's Mark's dad today. It's Neil, or I've got various other names the lads call me. Your girlfriend, I asked her to in the Lancaster Viva. Oh wow. Yeah, so what age would you be going to a prom then? That's obviously for us over here. It's what nothing like that was it when I was at school, so I'm a little bit lost with all that. Yeah, Neely, I anything, mate. As long as it's meant in good taste, then it just doesn't bother me. Nicknames are part of the world, I think. Neil the Seal there. It's probably one of the most favourite ones, or Microwave Man. I know I read one. I wanted to get the open pipe sound on this truck. I've got the open pipe sound mod in, but I haven't got the V8 engine in yet, if that makes any sense. Mark said there is an open pipe sound that works across all the engines, but I haven't got it yet. Take two. William RS twin cam, and I think Jake and I think Mark does it as well. Mark or Emma. If William's kicking about and actually trucking, because he hasn't been very well, so he's been trucking an awful lot. He will do it straight away for you. Sorry, buddy. You let me out. There we go. Special Honestus. I couldn't see. There'd be no reason why you wouldn't accept it. We'll give everyone a try. We've not really even stipulated, as far as I know, that you've got to do any particular mileage. Yeah, I know, and that was funny, that even my wife was laughing. I was just thinking last night, there's over 150 drivers in the haulage company. If everyone did 1,000 mile a week, you know, each person, there's 150,000 mile, just without thinking about it, just for doing 1,000 mile in a week, which is so easy to do. So I don't think that would be a massive ask, really. But I don't like having a lot of rules on, so I don't think there is. I think the only reason anyone would join, though, is to help contribute. Make my... Yeah, you'll definitely... There is a company paint scheme. Now, it's at the special cargo, I believe. That's the skins that come with that. But that... Hiya, gambler. But that only really try and ask people to use that when it's multiplayer. Just, it looks nice. But when you're playing on your own, run what you want. As you can see, my truck's just red, so... Yeah, see you later, monkey. How was gambler today? Yes, crushing the miles in. Yeah, exactly. 1,500 miles is pretty easy to do. Imagine if everyone did it in a day, like each day you were clocking in 1,000 miles. I know it's unrealistic, but I was looking at the leaders on the leaderboard. I'm just trying to think what mileage they had in. Maybe it's 2 million, something like that, which sounds a lot, but I think we're going to have just over 1 million miles in now that might be 17 days of being live, so it's pretty good. Right, hiya Shiloh. Yeah, Shiloh, just on with Mark's dad today. It's normal Tuesday, rest day anyway for Mark. Hey Reese, long time no speak to. Yeah, honestly I don't know how Mark is at all. I'll let you know as soon as I know. Yeah, Jack, I think I've answered that. If William's at his computer, or Jake, or Mark will be out of action today, so they will add you as quick as possible. So just be patient. Yeah, good gambler. Yeah, really, really good. What you at today? What you doing? I'm not sure of tomorrow's slap train. I mean, it's gonna. If Mark's in as much distress as he was last night, then he could be better lying down. We'll have to wait and see. As you know, he obviously loves being in his room, so it'd take a lot to keep out of it. Yeah, no problem, Jack. As I say, just be patient and don't forget to open your truck book client when you're going to go driving once you get accepted. I've done it. I've done some miles without being logged in. That's it, Ahmed. Yeah, made by RJL. Oh, I've just got some good income from driver. That's 8,000 I made. And she's levelled up as well, so that's good. It's great seeing that oil. You'll have all seen it as well, come across the bottom of the dashboard there, which is really good. So when I first started, I was only maybe getting 1,000 a job off the hired workers, so it's great seeing that gradually go up. Get some lights on.
Mic off.
Getting it. Ah, Gambler, you're coming on tonight. That's good news, buddy. Yeah, I'm pleased about that. As I was saying to Mark, I'll play TS as long as there's oh, sorry, buddy. My bad. As long as people want to play it. It'd be different driving there because it seems like driving for a reason, for having the company miles. So do I take a job into Finland? Take whatever job you want to. And mine was pretty limited to start with because I started with no XP at all. So you've got to go with what load you can take and how much you can get. Once you level up, you can take bigger and better loads, if that makes any sense. But the more mileage, the better. But from a company, from your personal point of view, the more money as well. So a long job, making plenty of money. What will I make out of this job now? Hang on a sec, which way am I going? Ah, that one. Right, that's the money I'll make out of that job. 36,000, 36 and a half, as long as I don't hit anything. I love the way it takes money off you when you damage stuff or you're late. You're just going on now, Ken? Yeah. Hi, Alan. Oh, the racetrack's definitely popular, Gambler. Oh, Neil, what are you doing? Right, well, good night, everyone. Oh, from Australia, yeah. Sorry, Slap Train, yeah. Didn't think where you were there. Yeah, afternoon here. It's 20 past 3? Sorry, half past 3. You take care, buddy. Right. You're just going on multiplayer, that's... Ah, right, you're just going on multiplayer now, that's good. I mean, going on a multiplayer server, the one that we normally go on, server 1, it's just too bare. There's not enough people on, so I've never been back on the other ones actually during the day. Ah, thanks, Mark Burton. Yeah, very good, buddy. Yeah, looking forward to the weekend. We've got a Truck Fest. It's soon coming round. I made... Yeah, but I've got my other PC, my old HP one. That's got a good i5 processor in it. So you could put a... I don't know what graphics card you got. You could put something like a 1050 Ti in there. There's 150. That's what I mean, Ken. It's you know, I tried to do that when I was streaming. It was just, you couldn't see anything. There was nothing happening. But at least there's traffic on here, so. Ah, you've got an i7, so you're well sorted. Maybe it's only your graphics card, you know. Hey, Turbo. Yeah, that's right, Ken, but again, it's okay if you've got a modded account, because if you get run into, you know, it doesn't really matter then. Yeah, Jack, could be quite a few, really. Possible. I've really enjoyed the single player. It's something I hadn't, I'd only played multiplayer before. I'd had the odd single player, but nothing like I've done this time, where I started from nothing. It's like starting the farm from scratch, you know. I didn't really know what I was doing, to be honest, so... Yeah, I honestly don't know, Mark. The first time that yawning noise happened to me, didn't half catch me out. I hadn't a clue what that was. Very long trip. I don't know how far I've got to go. I did my longest trip, I think, the other day. I came from Iceland down through Denmark, so that was quite a couple of ferries and that. You mean 100? Try the south. Well, I'll read that in a second, buddy. I'll just get this road right. Right, if you haven't already tried the south, it really goes. Oh, right, okay. Oh, south region, sorry. Yeah, I've not heard of that. Right, I'm gonna wait till I can get pulled over and get some. When's my delivery expected? Wednesday, 12:30 till 7. What am I on now? Tuesday. Yeah, definitely don't get caught out with your times. Like I lost a lot of money by being late the other day. In fact, I lost more money than I was getting paid, I think. Ah, you need Rust map. Ah, well, Grant was telling us about that. Or Mark, one of the two. No, what's Grant playing? Mario. Is it Mario map or something? Where's Truckfest at, mate? Marky, it's at Ingliston in Edinburgh. Basically Edinburgh Airport. So, as I say, we're going to go both days as well, so... Right, where can I get some rest at? I'll go into town. I didn't want to take my gas pipe to town. See what good can... the Highland Show. Yeah, Mark was saying he was wanting to bring back sort of some kind of souvenir of one of the trucks if he could, if someone didn't want something, or just something to go in his room. chances of getting parked in here. Oh, Reese, yeah, definitely go. I mean, the lads, Peterborough was, I think, the first one of the year, and everyone said it was really good. Right, I'm just going to concentrate while I try and get me somewhere to park. Can I get parked in here? Surely this isn't restable in here. I shouldn't have maybe brought my gas pipe in the car park. No. I'm sure that's the blue rest sign. No, I'm not going mad, am I? Oh, is that the resting place? Oh yeah, that's it there. Wow. This is going to be interesting. How on earth are you supposed to get in there? This is going to be a minor miracle if I don't hit anything. Wow. Come on, baby. Oh, concentration. Oh, I got stuck on the curb. I know you're tired. Gotta park first. I've definitely picked the hardest parking place I could have found. Yes, I'm in. Oh my days. I made that hard. Oh, did I get any rest then? What free mods do people recommend? Oh, that's a good question. Right. I better get some get a shift on. That is the strangest lorry parking spot I've had. Right, I'm going to have to go in my top view. Wow, that's going to be hard to get out of. I should have maybe left the load outside. Does that work actually? Can you leave your load, go and get your rest and then come back and get it? Sorry if I'm missing any chat there, I just had my concentration face on. Is that which is the biggest gap to get out? Oh, nearly hit it. Get in there. Imagine if a lorry driver could use his external camera. I've got to get extra points for doing a hard task. That was incredible. Right. You think it does work? Yeah, I should have never thought about that. I could have just dumped my trailer. Oh, your dad used to use one. T-Series, wow. Right, am I going the right way here, yeah? Yeah, I can't resize, for some reason I can resize it as a square, but I can't get it into 720 for some reason. I don't know why. I updated my OBS and then I love all the tram lines and that. It's unbelievable that. I'm pleased I've come through the city now. Hiya James. Sorry I missed quite a bit there. Well, I think I'm in the right lane. Hiya Tiger. Ah, firefighter, yes it does work. Sorry buddy, right. Let's see which way. You definitely got to think what you're doing, that's for sure. Right, Wednesday, 12:30.
Mic off.
What's happening with my microphone today? I don't know. Hiya, Simon. Hiya, Trauma. Oh, this is going to delay me a bit. You can get good bonuses for being early as well. I had a couple yesterday, which is quite good. Ah, you joining my server, are you? Okay, buddy. Is this one way? No, nearly the wrong way. That's added a lot on my going in that town. Was not a good idea. I could possibly be late because of that. Hey Reese, definitely get joined in, mate. We like everyone being in, whether you're in a different company, no company, whatever. No, Jack, I'm not on multiplayer. No, it's just single player. That's been a really bad move. That's put me... I might still be on time. I don't know. I hope so. Yeah, yeah, we did. Yeah, GT. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I say it's just a bit of a shame we're marky, but we made the best of it. Hiya, Joel. Have they edited all the roads? Yeah, I think that's what they've done, Joel, from what I can from what I can gather, somebody who's had Pro Mods a lot longer than I have might be able to answer that better. I think they've just, well, they must have done, because look at the city. I've been through Wayne before, and it's nothing like that in the normal map. That actually felt like going through a proper city. I haven't, Jack, not yet. No. I mean, Mark had Pro Mods a lot longer than me, so he'd probably been all over. So at least I've got that to look forward to. If you use the Rust maps, does it work alongside Pro Mods where you take a job? Can you take a job from, say, a European area out into Russia? If you know what I mean. I did Gambler. Yeah, I've done that as well. Yeah, Joel, I was it was good because I was up in firefighters area up in London, up in Derry. So I actually thought he was more Belfast based, but I didn't realise he was that far over. So yeah, really enjoyed it. I have. Yeah, I was quite excited just to get. I need another garage now, so that's really what my money's going to have to go towards. It's about 200,000 for a garage, I think, and then at least I can relocate some of my drivers then. I can't. Oh, MG, nearly missed it. Oh, I've got damage on now. That's trouble when I'm reading. No, because it's just single player, mate. Even some of the rest stops in the UK are like, right, yeah. Oh, I couldn't. I mean, I came across at Cairn Ryan and went through Stranraer, and you could see loosely, you know, how they based the map from what I normally see. So it's very good. Oh, I know, Mark. I'm really annoyed. I've done so well in the town. Didn't hit anything in the car park. But it's just, you just need to be really watching. Right. See what else is new. Right, what does changes? Right, the gaming beast. I mean, you've got Iceland for start off. You've got Ireland, much more of Scotland, and everything's sort of better, bigger, more expanse, better roads, I would say. Just seeing the city there, or just being in Wayne in Germany. You go in ETS, it's nothing like that. Favourite truck, Jack? Well, I mean this one at the moment, because it's the best one I've got in the game. So I don't know what I'm going to buy when I've got the actual money to buy stuff. That's going to be interesting, that. Because what you've got to think about is, what can you buy for a decent amount of money that's got good pulling power and that, so you can pull the bigger loads. So now I've updated this. Hi Adam, how's it going? Now I've updated this truck. Obviously I'm going to use it all the time because I'm being able to pull the bigger loads with it. So I'll put the bigger engine in when I can do that. I don't know what level that comes in at. You've got the T-cab. Yeah, Jack, I've got the open pipe sound mod, but I haven't got the V8 engine yet, so apparently it won't work until I get that, from what I can gather. Yeah, Adam, I have no idea how Mark is yet. I was hoping to hear from him, so unfortunately. I've got all set for tonight as well, so yeah, and good. Enjoying getting some miles in, company miles. So it's the last day of the month, really, isn't it? And then you start all new tomorrow. Yeah, you're right, Twin Cam. It's yeah, all of what you just said, scenery, roads, just the whole. There's so much more to look at. Ah, right, 16 speed box, yeah. Yeah, maybe it's go 16. Oh, what? Oh, funny, is that all we're behind? 6,000. There you go, everyone. We only need 6 people today to do 1,000 miles. So that's how close we are behind being second in 17 days. Is amazing. That's a massive achievement. Yeah, and loving the pro mods, mate. Yeah, Adam, I don't know whether you're running on Truck's book yet. I don't know whether you are or not. I've not really asked you, to be fair. I know you were running on the other one, weren't you? But it's a good time to start it fresh, isn't it? The start of the month. Ah, right, Jack's on a 1,200 mile job right now, that's good. While watching the that's good. Yeah, I mean, people who go trucking in real life must think, wow, you know, but the only thing I can think of as well, because I know by talking to Darren on our Facebook group, who obviously drives in real life, a lot of waiting time they have to get, not only to get loaded, but to get unloaded. And we don't have any of that. So I think a lot of the frustration, long traffic jams as well. I mean, that. Imagine if you think, I've got the possibility of making what's that, £36,000. I've had an accident, so that'll knock some of that off. But if I was going to lose all of that by being late, it would increase the pressure, you know. How do you make your Steam account public? Ah, it's funny you asked that, because I had to ask Mark because I couldn't see how to do it. I would have to physically show you where it is. I can't tell you where it is. I'd have to find it again. I looked all the normal places. I didn't want to ask. I thought surely I can do this on my own. And I couldn't. If anyone knows a way to help the gaming beast to know exactly in your Steam account where that setting is. Hiya, Jack. Right, it's in settings under my account. Yeah, you're definitely right, Twin Cam. It's definitely under your account. Settings. Ah. Hiya, Marky. How are you today? I've been trying to. I don't know whether you've spoke to Mum yet. Did you get sorted last night, Marky? And you know, how's your night been? Yeah, GamerCat. It's funny. I mean, I couldn't find out how to do it, and I asked Marky, who, as Mark said, he googled it. So I was frustrated. I couldn't see how to do it on my own. Hopefully Marky will let us know how he's doing anyway. So I'm definitely going to be on time anyway, that's good. In bed, mate. Did you get some pain relief last night? Were they very helpful, or? Nah, you found it in 5 minutes. I mean, you know, it just could be me being bad at looking, but I tried. Yeah, I hope you do, Marky. I hope it's you do pull round. Ah, that's good. Did you get some decent painkillers? That's me loan paid. 10,000. Ah, that's good, mate. Oh, I'm pleased. I mean, everyone's been asking after you, and I just couldn't. I couldn't let them know how you were. So, yeah, I do sympathise because, as I say, I just obviously never looked in the right place. But hi, Thomas. How are you today? Some morphine, yeah. Right, Simon, yeah, everyone's wishing Mark well, that's good. Yeah, I still can't have my open pipe sound on Marky yet. I've got the 480 horsepower engine in. But I think you said there is one I could put in. I googled it yesterday. Ah, Steam Workshop. Ah, no, the open pipe, yeah. But I should be able to get the engine upgraded soon anyway. Oh, you're back? Can't sleep. I know, mate. If you know there's something that you want to watch as well. PC, it's an i7 processor in it. Got 32 gig of RAM in. 1080 graphics card. Ah, it doesn't work on. Ah, right. Right. Oh, 40 XP for parking. That's not much. I like the 90 ones. And then we'll get another job in. That's done that in good time. There you go. Marky knows his specs off the top of his head. Yeah, Marky, there was a couple of lads asking to get accepted into the trucking company. I don't know whether that's something that you can do, or I know you're not on your PC, so excellent. Pitching, money in the bank. Satisfactory. Go away. There you go. I lost £4,000 for hitting that car. Damn. I did all that car park and all, never hit anything. Yeah, so it's a big. It's hard to swallow that, but it's gives it a realistic twist to it. Right, I better go and get repaired first and see if I need any sleep before I take my next job. Yeah, the Gaming Beast sent one in, Marky. That's okay, Marky. I wasn't sure who exactly it was, so. Right, see you later, gamer. Need some fancy airbrushing. I know, Mark. Costs money, mate. Costs money. Right, let's go to the... I'll go and get some rest and get repaired. I think my currency's set to FR, which is that francs? Yeah, I'll have to change that. Someone did tell me about that before. I hadn't realised myself. See you later, Marky. Yeah, I don't know how I've done that, which it doesn't surprise me, but... World of Trucks... Euro Truck. Come on. You so silly car. I don't know, Marky said there's a few managers, so... Is this, it is family friendly. Yes, cadet. It's only the Grand Theft Auto ones that are a little bit naughty. Not much though. Certainly not for me anyway. I don't, I'm always good. Oh, Renault, yes! I've got a Renault garage. Oh, I've got to go and spend some money in there. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. I have my moments, but I think it's all good. Maybe it's borderline. I think I live my life on the borderline. Yeah, how do I change the currency? I'm gonna have to look at that now. Ah, you're going to Sillith in the caravan. Right, it's oh, I'll tell you what I was going to have a look at, see if I can get any upgrades. It's my favourite part. So I don't know why that engine's more. Yeah, I've got the 470 in at the moment, so gearboxes. I'm happy with the one I've got for the money. Oh, hang on a sec. I can get executive interior for 21,000. No, that won't be happening. Still can't put any different skins on. Roan Bank, is that where you have to go to? Right, can't put any more side pipes on. Still can't use the double things yet. No, not until 15. That's it. Don't want to spend any money on anything else. Let's leave that. Yeah, yeah, they'll get sorted. Yeah, he's a bit impatient there, buddy. Right, so if I want to change the, where would I do that at then? Is it in profiles or to change the currency? Was it bank? No. Oh, I could take more loans out. Oh. Ah, settings and gameplay. Ah, right. Thanks, buddy. Settings, gameplay. Right. Has it got currency at the bottom? 1 kilometre, 1 mile an hour. Display currency. GB pounds. There we go. Thank you very much for that. Keep going, I know, keep going. I'll just get a bit of rest and then I'll get my next job. Oh, look at these Renault trucks though. Absolutely stunning. Right. Too far. It's only £110,000 now, so that doesn't seem very much now. Oh, I'm getting some better income from the drivers though. Eva's doing okay. It's amazing when you see the first incomes coming in. It's quite exciting. Yeah, I'm on 3 drivers now, Marky. Oh, not external, don't do that. Right, where should we go now? What have we got? We've got a £43,000 job to Italy. Yep, that's about the right distance we need. Yeah, buying a Renault, I would go bankrupt, wouldn't I? I mean, there's the thing. What if they brought in like road hold-ups and that way? I don't know. I don't know whether they could do it to make it realistic. You know, like a pile-up on the motorway where you've got to sit there for 2 hours or more. Yeah, ATS online tonight. Yeah, multiplayer. And we all know why everyone goes to ATS now, so don't pretend. I would be better. Yeah, Jack, I'm just thinking though, I mean, can you... I mean, I'm on about like having a hold up in like realistic time, I suppose, not real time. You know, the way the game moves in time, that kind of... Hey Alex, yeah, good. Yeah, I'm enjoying me, I'm loving me pro mods. Wish I'd done it earlier. But I wouldn't have been having as much fun now, like. Starting from Bakersfield tonight, Mark. And watch on ATS because a lot of the garages and the red spanners are spread out. So that's why I specifically put on the red spanner. So if you go to the garage, don't think the red spanner's just round the corner. Sometimes it might be, but don't take it for granted. Oh, you mean, should I do that now then? Marky, do you mean if I do that now, can you help me with that now? Hey Ant, how are you today? I'll do my job first and I'll get that after. Ah, right, okay. I'll just take job and then I'll pause it. Yeah, £43,000, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'll just go and hitch up and then I can save it. The they seem to have a lot more external sounds in this game as well. I think just from hearing the different factories around the cities. It does seem really so much better. Like you say, for the odd little mistake you come across in the map or something, it's absolutely nothing. So I don't know how they've done it, to be fair. Right, I'll just save that 2 minutes because Marky's going to help me get a particular mod. Alright, 2 minutes. I'll just come out of there and go straight back in. 4 mods is life itself, absolutely, mate. Right, so Steam Workshop I want. So yeah, anyone who doesn't know where Steam Workshop is, then you're going to find out. So do I want to go for trucks, Marky? Oh no, sounds again. On the or exhausts. There'll be sounds, won't it? So let's see where it is. Just type in open pipe. Okay. Get rid of that. Right, I've got the Scania V8 open pipe sound, which I've got in. Yeah, I've just typed in open pipe today, you mean? You need all the DLC apart from Italy.
Mic off.
Why does that keep coming on? Yeah, just waiting for Mark to let me know what to do from there. The bottom left is audible engine braking. And then the Scania R top line heavy. And then 50-ton haulage. And something called new pipes. That's all I've got. And the Mercedes Actros. Ghost open pipe. Yeah, how would I even find it? Ah, it's not there. Yeah, I mean, if you know, it's alright, Marky. I'll go back on. Yeah, I've got the 143 in there. Hi, Billy. Yeah, good, mate. I've got the V8 one in. Yeah, where's sounds at? Yeah, I've got Scania V8 Extreme sound and Scania V8 open pipe sound, which obviously will work with the 143, I believe. So it's no problem. It'll, you know, it's not an issue. It'll be nice when I've got it, like, but. Mark's actually in his bed at the moment, just in chat. Ah, turn the one on the left off. Ah, right, I'll go back in. Now, how do you get back to, is it in profiles? So on Mod Manager, if I go to sound, you say turn the one on the left off. That one you mean? Scan UV at extreme sound. No, I want that one. I've turned them all off. Have I done that? Oh no! How did I do that? Silly boy. Nightmare. Where's the maps at? Pro mods. Yeah, it's alright. I've disabled all my pro mod stuff somehow. I did it wrong. And I've got the trailer ones as well. Some of them. The pro mod ones. So the sound one is the right. That one's on. Yeah, I did. I used that one, and it took them all away. So auto save it, load. Oh, I'm missing some. Oh, what have I done? I've messed up. Yeah, I don't know what I've done there, Marky. I'm missing some mods I've got in for some reason. I don't know what I had in. Oh dear. Right, messed up now. I don't know what I've done. Did I add that one in there? Put them in. All my pro mods are in. Right. That's what I want. That says I haven't got it in. I've just put them in, I thought. Two pro mods file, they're not ticked, are they not? I knew I shouldn't have bothered. See, there's some pro mods ones not ticked. I've got the trailer ones, maps. They're in. Just wait and see what Mark says. I should have just carried on off of last. Sorry about that. No, I just tried ringing you, Marky, but there's just nothing. So what are you saying, Ant? Go into all and find the white trailer ones, did you say? Nightmare. You shouldn't have bothered. Ah, them ones. So there's 2 of them in. Ah, that one. That's one of them that wasn't in as well. I'll see if I can continue with that. That's it. Phew, thanks for that, Ant. That was easy. Yeah, I'll not do that again while I'm streaming. There's always something. I know, I just I do once I've got something working. I'm so hate changing stuff in case I get it wrong. Trial and error. I know, I just like I say, when you're just on your own, right. Oh, what am I doing back here? I had a load on. I don't see I've lost where I was. That was back in Manchester then. I don't know, Jack. I'm just going to be happy if I can get back to where I was. To be honest, I'm not bothered about the sound. I've lost a good chunk of due to cancel me deliveries because I took a sound out. I should have just left it in. So the only thing I can do is go back and put that sound back in. There's a lesson to everyone. Don't go messing with it in the middle. Right, put my extreme sound back in, which is what my save had in. So I should be able to load again. Hi Stuart, yeah, just trying to do something, and it I should learn my lesson. Will it not make a difference? Will it not if I load it? If I load the save game? We'll see. If it doesn't, it doesn't. No. Yeah, absolutely spot on. It didn't make a difference, mate. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I'd already taken a job, so I know what you mean, mate. So I'll crack on. Just time, mate. That's all. I should have just left well alone. Yeah, I'll not have time to do all that, but I can always save it and carry on after. Jack, I mean, you can update anything. Just depending on what you want to achieve, you know. Right, I'll get me head back in gear now. Right, let's go and catch up where we lost off there. Yeah, see you later, Marky. Hiya, Stimson. Ah, you're going to Truckfest. Ah, wow, excellent. That's good. I would have assumed if your dad was going, you would. It's somewhere that you would have been going, you know, anywhere. But yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, Mark, it's just something I've never done, so I've learned that now. I just thought I'd lost, but I realised I'd only just hooked up my trailer and that, so I was just worried that you lose your money and things like that, you know. So it just makes me worry a little bit, but it's okay. All good experience. Jack, I personally don't know. I mean, I only use Steam Workshop stuff, so yeah, I was in Hungary, Anonymous, but it sent me back to my base in Manchester. That's what I was saying. I didn't know why. It said because one of the jobs, one of the mods were missing. It cancelled my jobs and was resetting me, but it doesn't charge you for it, so yeah. Anonymous is good at telling you where to get stuff from as well. So anyway, it's got me back in Manchester. I mean, I'd done it the other day trying to reset one of my hired workers. You can't find it. I know in the Steam Workshop just narrow it down to trucks. Yeah, it's definitely there. No, I've only got I've got the small garage in Manchester, and I've got a full garage up in Inverness that's got 3 trucks in. So I've only got 4 trucks altogether. So that's what I'm saving for now. I think I don't know if each garage is a couple of 100,000. So, hi Aaron, how are you? So yeah, that'll be the next thing, and then I can obviously add to it with get another truck. So whether I'll take another loan, you know, just keep borrowing from the bank and getting more trucks in, you know. 185k, right, thanks for that. So as I say, that'll be my next purchase, and then maybe take the extra loan from the bank and get another truck straight in it. I think if that's the way to do it. It also means I can relocate some of my trucks from Inverness and get them into the continent. Right, Jack, all you need to do is subscribe to that particular truck, or if there's a tick box where you can tick to say you want that one, and you'll see the download bar at the bottom of your Steam, and it'll download it from the Steam Workshop. It's pretty much automatic, and if there's any updates to it, it'll do it automatically as well. Ah, there you go. Thanks, Adam. Adam's put that in for you. So yeah, so I've really enjoyed the whole borrowing the money from the bank and going to the agencies. So I feel like I've used more of the actual game now. Sorry, Adam. Yeah, I'm thinking of the 143 skin. Yeah, sorry about that. Truck Nuts. It's a Scania T series by RJL, I think, are the modders who made it. It's a lovely truck, like. It's I don't know, it didn't really like draw me in when I first got it, but by the time you can like personalise it a little bit, it starts to like come alive a bit. So I only got a very, very small engine to start with, so. But really good earning your money and then updating as you go. I've really enjoyed doing that. Been really good fun. Mark, yeah, you got that. Yeah, it's a good truck, isn't it? I mean, if you've got modded account and you can just go and put all of the upgrades on it, it'll be awesome. I'll tell you what I liked as well, which doesn't maybe show up much on here. You can have an interior light on. So I've got a blue one on at the moment. It doesn't show up because I've got my streaming lights on, but at night time when I'm driving, it's really, really good. You look over into the passenger seat. I don't know whether I can show you, you know, where it's blue there. So it really shows up a lot night time. Dean, it's the Scania T series. Adam will correct me if I'm wrong, by RJL. So if you're looking for it on this, it's in the Steam Workshop. There's a couple of skins about for it as well, so I don't know where anywhere else to download things from, so I'm a little bit frightened of doing things like that in case I mess things up. He's laid up in bed, Dean. He's got the stream on, just relaxing a bit. Yeah. No, it's really good. I love it. Oh, the cat skin. Well, I didn't actually know they did the cat skin for it, Mark. So, is that in the Steam Workshop? If so, I will get it when I can put it on the truck. You must have to be more than level, whatever level it is, to be able to put in other skins, because yeah, that's good, mate. But yeah, it's just so good. Gradually, you know, it gives you something to work for. Not only the company miles, but just actually playing the game. A bit like starting farming from scratch. I love it. JD's back in the house. But it just so much reminds me of being back out on the road, but you've got all the... you're not worried. I tell you what, you get a lot more. You get a lot more force feedback as well. Road textures, I noticed. Don't know whether anyone else noticed that, but I don't think I've imagined it. Right, thanks Adam. Paulie's workshop, right, I'll remember that. Yeah, I saw the ones that he'd done for Squirrel as well, just nice and simple. Oh, Dean, please don't mention the names. Just leave well alone. Yeah. No need for it, mate. No, nothing, nothing at all. Wow, look how dark. I mean, as I say, when you're sitting in your room on a night time with no lights on at all, it's the light, the streamer light doesn't do it justice, really. Hopefully you can see not too bad yourself, anyway. But I'm so glad I found Mark's streams. And yeah, thanks, Mark. Yeah. I think you'd whatever you type in now, I think there's something that Mark's done comes up now. So yeah, it's definitely paid off. Hello, SB. Yeah, I am, but I won't be. I won't be pulling your leg about it anymore. Now I know you're studying, mate. So I do apologise for that, because that's far more important than putting some miles in on the game. So I do wish you well as well for your studying. I think I do run with HDR off. I think. Do you think it's better with it on? Got me thinking now. I'd have to have a look. Yeah, that's good, Simon. Yeah, I mean, I could tell how much you liked the game with the mileage you had in it already. So yeah, well, I think that's what I like, Adam. Just I don't know, give me that bit of realism, you know, because obviously nighttime is so dark anyway. I've got me added lights on, like. The headlights are so... Where was I the other night? I tell you where. And they had the little cat's eyes in the road. And they were all like... Just like being out on the road at night. Fantastic. You forgot your stream username. Your Steam username. Oh, can't help you there. I would say, oh yeah, if you forget your username, you can't. I'm sure there's a way you can get it back, though, isn't there? Yeah, he would be the one to do it. You're so silly. I thought it was me that could only do stuff like that. Yeah, that's it, reverse tech. Well explained there. When I first came across the HDR in the photography, sometimes it gets a little bit overused. Oh, come on, car. Fancy stopping there. What a tube. Yeah, Ben, he's just been on. He's just in his bed, just relaxing, you know. Surely you can recover it through your email address or something. There's got to be a way you can recover it. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. And there's got, yeah, here's the cat's eyes on the road. That's incredible. And I can't remember seeing that on the normal ATS. They might be there. I just never didn't stick out as much. Sapera. Sorry, I can't. I don't know what you mean by screen. Yeah, the AI must be very, very difficult to do. I have actually had quite a few pull out in front of me at roundabouts and things like that, so I've learned to go a bit more careful. No, Mr. MG, the green, certain parts of the on-ramps, and you've got, I think, green, orange and red, and the white. Yeah, Mark, honestly, I don't know why I hadn't seen that before, so you might be able to tell me whether they're in the game already, but never stood out like they did. Can't seem to find it. Jack, obviously when you download it, it'll be in your download folder. And then you need to transfer that. I think you're going to have to open it and then put it in your mod folder. Whereas in Farm Sim, you just drag the downloaded folder, the zip folder, into the mod folder. That doesn't sound too complicated. Spend so much time on the road. Yeah, as I say, the other thing I found when I was up in, where was I? Where there's a lot of tunnels and that. I don't know whether it was Iceland or over in Scandinavia, can't remember. But putting your spotlights in the tunnels and it all showing up, that must be really, really hard to do in the game. Yeah, very green over here. Right, it's... you found it in the mod manager and activated it. Now, I know there's an American truck, the Mack truck. You can only find it, I think it's in Las Vegas, in a Volvo dealer, I think. I think if my memory's right. Yeah, all the wind turbines on. There seems a lot more of them in the game as well. Somebody uses a wind turbine in Grand Theft Auto. Can't think who it is. It's very clever. Yeah, do you think they work? Somebody once told me how many you would actually need to be of any great use, so I don't know. Right, you've been to Manchester. Yeah, that I forgot about that, is where to actually find them. Oh, sorry, car. I was reading chat. Fun fact: for about 4 hours in December, the UK ran only on wind power. Ah, did it? How much of the UK ran on only wind power though? Hi Dakota. Well, I mean, Tuesdays is normal day off anyway, but with him not being so well yesterday, he's just in bed today. Trying to get recovered, ready for Truck Fest. Yeah, Jack, whenever you had to be watching at the time, Firefighter, you did, honestly. Couldn't make it up. All the fossil power stations were shut down. Wow. Ah, you've got it back. What was it? If you tell us, we will. Where's your Coke gone? I'm on Vimto now. Yeah, Vimto. Obviously in my Lucozade bottle. Ah, I didn't think you were actually going to put it up there. Harvey, WA03. Right, so is that... Right, Harvey Andrew, so the W is obviously your middle name. And 03, you were born in 2003? Something like that? I'll try, buddy, try. I tell you what I did, you might not be able to notice much. Just for authenticity, I dropped my keyboard, my mouse thing down to here, and I put my cup on it so it looks like it's in the cab. I just thought it was quite handy. So when I'm driving, it feels like I'm getting me coffee off the dashboard. 2003. Ah. Yeah, that was fairly easy to get around. I can't remember my way around the house, but I was able to work that out. Oh, Ben H is on the Iron Brew, nice one. I tell you what I tried the other week that I got a massive shock with, Tizer. It was absolutely horrid, and I had one of my normal Lucozade bottles of it, and then chucked the rest away. Couldn't drink it. 2001 for everywhere. Well, it was a 64 for me. That's right. I've got 64 on my iRacing car. That's my number. Right, so there's a lot of you around that kind of time, like. Hiya, Matt's PC. Oh, 1998. Well, very iconic year. 1998 was the first year I started as self-employed, and the first year I took Mark and Cheryl to on a plane, on a holiday. So, but yeah, I'll not forget 7th of September. 1998. Told you it was the best year, absolutely. Is that when all the best... oh, who was that? I just... one of the AI just ran into my trailer. Oh no, it's a car. That car was on the... I didn't see that. Ah, firefighter coming in with a 79. Yes, you're getting there now. Yeah, all the pre-1980s, the hardest workers. What's your life coming to? Ah, right, you're really getting, you're messing it up big time. 9th of June 2006. See, because I was born in 64, and obviously the astronaut walked on the moon in 69, so people obviously assume I was named after him, but I was born before he went. 31st of October. Ah, right, I was, well, again, another iconic time. I was self-employed for about 7 weeks and had a bad car crash, and I had my Land Rover wrote off that I'd bought to, or I was buying to start my self-employed life off. So yeah, that was a terrible time. 30th April. Oh yeah, another 03, yeah. See, there's a lot of after the Twin Towers was born, I think it must have made a lot of your parents think we better get down to something. To run it. No, you don't, Owen. You have an Intel i2. I mean, I couldn't tell you with the older graphics, the CPUs. I wouldn't like to say it, honestly. You're far better putting your specifications onto the Facebook page, and there might be somebody there who's got something similar. I think that's probably the best thing to try. ETS on Steam at the moment, I know it was in the region of £3.70, £3.80 the other week it was when it was on sale. So I don't know whether it's gone up from there or not. See you later, MG. I like this bit. They've done really well. This bit's so much better than the normal. ETS 2's £20. Oh wow, or €20. It was someone told me the other day because they sent me the thing for it. It was under £4. For me, Matt. Does that mean your brother was born? Well, I must admit I annoyed my brothers because I was the youngest one, so obviously I'm the one that had to be babysat for them. But being the youngest one, I got tormented the most, so it's... Right, ETS2 $14.99 just for base game. Wow. Yeah, because it was 75% off it, wasn't it, the other week? Well, definitely wait for a sale, because don't pay that for it. It's been up and down like a yo-yo this year. He used to go out and be stupid. Ken, you're in Stranraer, are you? Yeah. Yeah, go around to Ken Ryan. You can't, on the map, you can't get over to where the bit that I live in. But it's fairly close, to be fair. Yeah, but this whole area is just so much better. Right, freewheel downhill. Whee! Oh, hide and seek. We played hide and seek. We also used to play a game called British Bulldog. I think. Don't know if anyone's played that before or heard of it. That was kind of rough and tough. With having, I say, 3 older brothers, you were always going to get beaten up. you either had to stick up for yourself or get beaten up. Yeah, you would have. Oh, how did you actually play it now? I'm trying to think how you can explain how we used to play.
Mic off.
Pro mods is got me thinking now. Hang on a sec. 80 pence, I say. I think I paid for it. Knock knock ginger. God, I've never heard of that. Yeah, I mean, you can get it in, you can download it in several different downloads, but crikey me, there's absolutely nobody out there can say they begrudge giving it £1 away for that. I've paid a lot more for a lot less, if that makes any sense. Ah, you're in Ken Ryan, good lad. Where are you going to? Are you going across to Ireland? Pop over to Derry and say hello to firefighter before he goes to work. Oh, you stopped playing outside when you were 13? Wow. Oh no, although I got a girlfriend when I was 15, because obviously she's my wife now, so I did start playing indoors a little bit more, but I was still, I rode my bike, I was in the cycling club, and I was always getting wrong for being late because I was out on my bike, or I was, yeah. And rallying, we used to go watching rallying with my brother. Right, Check My Life was all about motorbikes. Yeah, as I said, just never drove one. So I'm pleased, because I do think I would have killed myself on it, but I think I would have been very stupid. I was very irresponsible. Ah, fair play, mate. I can, after I had to come out of work, I'm very much the same. Yeah. Ran away into hiding, I would say. That's the best way I can describe it. Go on to the ProMods website, and it is very, very well laid out what you need to do and how you need to do it. There's a checklist to make sure that you've done it right. So, you know, I would say you can't, I know people do it wrong, but it's very, very well explained. Ah, Matt, you're nearly 16, so I think, am I right, school now, you can't, can you leave school at 16? I don't know what the actual rules are now. Yeah, I made the same mistake with accusing firefighter of being a firefighter, but actually, because his name is Firefight, we do him an injustice because we added the extra bit on. But I think he's been okay with it. He's never told us off for it, so. Right, leave school next year. Wow. Yeah, I left. Well, I got a YTS scheme, which they were running at the time under Margaret Thatcher's government, and that was £25 a week. That's what I got, and that got me into fitting burglar alarms. But I was actually working 6 days a week. The guy who employed me, not only was getting the £25 a week, he was getting Saturday work out of me, building some a small shopping project. But I stuck in, and I thought, well, if I stick in, I might get a job after it. So my intentions were good, but his weren't. So I ended up getting the sack. Embarrassingly, but there's no point lying about it. Oh, and you went to college. Oh, I honestly couldn't tell. It couldn't put a price on my setup now. I honestly don't know. I've had such a lot of help from everyone. So I started with £3,000. I managed to scrape together to start when I started. Well, no, that's not strictly true. Actually, I started because I had my old HP computer. Just got a TV and started like that. Very, very simply. Just gone 5. I'm just going to try and make up a little bit for the time I lost looking around the mods and that, so I'll stay on a little bit longer. Right, what's Carl done? Oh, he's funny. I was just saying, I like that windmill thing that you've got in Grand Theft Auto. There's some machinery in there, like I could just play in there, just destroying stuff. Oh, Ken, is that what you did, YTS? It's funny because my wife started on a YTS scheme and they were £23.50. So obviously it went up to 25 quid. So, but I've just been playing online. That's good. That's a great game. The only trouble you have is you can only play one game at a time, can't you? So you're either putting time into one or putting time into the other. You've nothing you can do about it. Ah, the HP computer. Yeah, I mean, Mark had an old Advent computer from PC World, so I had no intention of ever buying another computer because I'd been there and done it, and I thought, I'm not doing it again. Here I am. Sound of the truck from the outside. Hang on a sec. Oh, number 8 cam. You're level 259 on GDA. Wow. Ah, yeah. Is that another 8 cam you've shouted for there? I thought I had it on a button, but no, I haven't. More 8 cam. Oh no. I'm ready with my switch. I'm getting tired again. Oh no, not that way. It's like your brain can't handle that. And funny, I can reverse all right. I just can't travel at speed going that way. 5 cam, yeah. Six cam. Quite like that one. A lot more noise though. For some reason my... Oh yeah, my 2 cam's working. I'm not going to the front of the truck though. I wrote someone off yesterday doing that. Right, I've got to get this right, otherwise I'll mess myself up again. Yeah, do it. It wasn't you I wrote off last night, was it? Oh, I tell you what I've done. I've activated the I don't know if anyone else has used it. You know the steering where you look to the apex. I've obviously got that on one of my buttons and I've put that on now. It's quite good actually when you're steering like that. Matt, it's ATS tonight. starting in Bakersfield. Jack, it's a good question, mate. I'm heading to Hamburg. BASF. Now, if I was any kind of a bloke, I'd remember what BAS stood for, and I'm trying to remember. Firefighter might come in quickly and tell me what that stands for. VRT, I have got my own channel, but it's I'm more than happy helping Mark. What I feel like I'm helping Mark out. So, oh, I'm getting tired. The darkness is coming. I fell asleep the other night when I was playing. As most people know, I have a sleeping tablet, so I wait till that kicks in before I go to bed. So I was driving along, and then my head started to go just like in real life. It was unbelievable. I hit the, I don't know if it was the central reservation or the hard shoulder. I can't remember where I hit. Very realistic feeling. A 7 cam. Oh, right. That's a different camera. That. Oh no. I'm holding it together. That wasn't too bad. Oh, you absolute tool. Oh, they were coming for me then. Yeah, I thought the number 7 cam was quite good, that. I like it. What? Oh, number 4 is a ridiculous one. That is so weird to drive. I think I could be physically sick. Nice set of headlamp units on there though, look at them. The chrome on them. Hit chrome on them bad boys, huh? Yeah, motion sickness. Yeah, it was, I don't know how you felt watching it, it just felt so high, yeah. I need to stop again, but I ain't going in the town centre. Yeah, it was very, very high, that. What's the best mod you have? Oh, I've tried the 143, so I've got that, which is really, really good, man. I've got to say, with that open pipe sound, which I got hooked from watching Mark with it. This T series one is very good. Another one Mark told me to get. And if you like ATS, get the Mac out of Convoy. The rubber duck rig. I was going to say rubber duck rig. Oh, give over, you're tired, alright. Get some sleep in a minute. Ooh, where did he come from? Damn. Yeah, it's really, really nice truck, I've got to say. Right, we'll get some sleep now. I'm going to use this sleep part to get myself out my chair, if that's alright with everyone. And go and get some rest myself as well. I'll get me rest before I save it. Good though, that. Right. Get some rest in. Got a lovely shutdown noise, that though. So, oh, £6,000 from one of my drivers there. That was good. So some instalments paid off there. That was okay. Yeah. So anyone interested in that that T model, it's Beautiful truck. Really, really nice. Very plain when you first start. But anyone who's got the modded account, it's a no-brainer for you. Just do it. Very, very good. I'm just going to save that before I forget. Otherwise I'll forget what I was doing. Arsenic, that's what I'm hauling. Save game. Arsenic. That's a funny name, that. Sleep like a baby. Yeah, I'm going to come off there and I'll get that finished. I don't know whether I'll get it finished today because I want to get ready for streaming later on as well. So that's me Porsche out of... I tell you what, mind, Project Cars 2, they do some nice cars, like, I've got to say. Managed to get my graphics running a little bit better over the last couple of days, so I've been enjoying having a little bit play on them. So, what mod site is the best? Well, I don't know actual mod sites, but I only use the I'll put it on here for you. I just use the Steam Workshop, so I'll show you where that is in case you don't know. Get rid of that. Go back. Right. Right, go to library first anyway. That's easier. Yeah, that's where your Steam Workshop is. I made that look hard. But don't forget, if you go in, use the side thing to specify what you're looking for. Otherwise, you'll be on for forever. So, yeah, I have, Adam. I've got the one for 3. Now, I thought I had it actually installed there. I'll have to look again to see if I've actually got it. I'm more than sure Mark got me on the other download. Whether I've lost it or not, I don't know. I'll have to have a look. So, check the... you're in the 143 right now. I mean, if I haven't got it, I'll get the link off somebody for it, you know, so I can get that sorted. So, anyway, I'm back on with ATS tonight, starting at Bakersfield. 9ish, so if I'm on a bit early, it'll only be maybe to drive to Bakersfield or anything, so don't panic, I won't leave Bakersfield till after 9. And thanks again for your time and watching. I'll pass all my thoughts on to Mark for you, and if I hear anything different, I'll let you know between now and then. So take care of yourself, and I will catch you again at 9. Cheerio now. Bye bye.